Hello, so in this video we're going to demonstrate the use of parking bays in the system. So we go to the installer portal and on the system tab we scroll down to the bottom to reach the parking spaces page. This gives you a list of 50 parking spaces. These are sometimes called parking bays or parking orbits, and they are a shared location where users can park a call to be retrieved by any other user of the system. Each parking space has a unique code and has a name which can be programmed. So I'm going to program a name in here. I'm going to call the first one Park Sales. So this will be a parking bay used by the sales department. And lastly, you can decide who will have access to park and unpark calls. At the moment it's unrestricted, but you can limit it to particular groups or particular skill sets. So we leave it as unrestricted for this demonstration. So that parking bay has now been set up with the name Park Sales. The next step is to program buttons on users' terminals to use this. So to demonstrate this, we're going to use a Yealink T46, which is shown here. And at the moment, there are a number of free programmable buttons. So we'll choose this button here and allocate the parking bay to this button. So we need to go into the user portal for this phone. Now we have that here. We need to scroll across to this icon, which is the second last one on the right, which is the programming of the function keys. And we're going to program the last button here, which is button number 5. So we need to go to the list, open the scroll down menu and allocate button number 5 to parking spaces. And here we have a list of all the available parking spaces. So we'll allocate the first one, Park Sales. And now if we go back to the phone, we should see that this button now has a parking bay allocated here called Park Sales. So that's how simple the setup is. In order to demonstrate the use of this button, we're going to make a call to this phone. So we'll use this soft phone on the PC here to make a call. So we're calling this Yealink T46 here, and we'll answer the call. And to park the call, we simply press the park button. And when we do that, the LED will light, and also the general park LED will light over here. So the call is parked. We can now hang up, and that call can be retrieved by any other user on the system. On this second Yealink phone over here, we previously programmed it with this park button. So you can see the Park Sales button is here, and the LED is lit, showing that there's a call parked on it. So to retrieve that, we simply press the button, and the call is being retrieved now on that phone. So that's it. That's the operation and the configuration of park keys on the Amiba Cloud system.